This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Hello everyone, my name is Chris Punsalan. Welcome to another video. Today's video is about my trip to Universal Studios during their annual Halloween Horror Nights. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna break down all of the music that was used in the video, so stick around if you're interested. So a little bit of history before we get started. There's a film studio and theme park in Los Angeles, California called Universal Studios. This is where many TV shows and movies have been filmed, such as Back to the Future, Psycho, Home Alone 2, Jurassic Park, King Kong, etc. My family and I have been taking trips to Universal Studios since I was a little boy, and it's one of my favorite places on planet Earth. Every year since 1992, Universal Studios has hosted a special event called Halloween Horror Nights. They built a bunch of different haunted houses for you to go through. They have scare zones where people run around with chainsaws or scary masks, and it's overall a fun time if you're into Halloween and you're into getting scared. Now, I've never gone because I never had the opportunity to, but a couple weeks ago, my cousins and I made it happen. So on October 11th, me, my cousin Marion, my cousin Jay, my cousin Germ, and his girlfriend Alicia rented a car and set off on a road trip to California. In the last vlog, I told you guys about our routine stop in Lenwood, California, but during this trip, we decided to switch things up and stop at this place called Eddie's World, which apparently has one of the cleanest bathrooms on the way to California. I'm pretty sure this is against the law. Got some unhealthy food in our systems, and we continued our trek to California. After a few more hours of driving, we finally made it to the Airbnb. Okay. All right, we made it to the Airbnb, everyone. I'm here with my cousin Jeremy. Jay's behind the camera. We're about to do a first reaction on the Airbnb Hollywood Horror Nights tour. Right here, we got the 80s kitchen. Oh, a microwave. Nice little ganged up toaster for my Crips and Crups. What the f is this, from the 40s? Let's keep moving along. Okay, we got the hallway. Oh, me and Jay are sharing? Man, this is gay. Dude, me and Jay are always sharing. After resting for a bit, we decided to get some food, and I'm not much of a picky eater. I'll pretty much eat anything as long as it doesn't have dairy in it. But this sandwich right here, ladies and gentlemen, was the saltiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. I took 2 bites and I had to let the crew pick at it because there was no way I was letting that thing enter my body. After my salty Splatoon experience, we hung out at the Airbnb, played some games, and got some rest for the big day.
Why you always got me?
I just was getting the jerky.
I can't be comfortable around my own family. I always feel like I'm in front of the internet.
So we started out the next morning with some coffee, started putting a puzzle together, got some breakfast, and before we knew it, it was time to head to Universal. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. T-minus, oh my God, it's already 4:10. See you guys at the park. Now, looking back at my footage, I didn't really film as much as I thought I did, but we went through most of the haunted houses. First maze of the day, Stranger Things 2. You guys hear all those? Stop! Listen to the synths. Stop. And we were super disappointed that the classic studio tour was closed this year, but we did get to ride the classic rides like Jurassic World and the Mummy ride. Overall, it was a really great experience, and I'm happy that I was able to experience that with my family. And yeah, we just ended the night with some tacos. And you guys remember that puzzle that we started in the morning? Well,
wow, this whole time.
One puzzle.
Fuck. No. Fuck. Somebody has to do it.
the next day, we said goodbye to the Airbnb and our friend in the shower.
Dude, I've never seen a bug like that before.
Oh, you see that?
Get it. Smash it?
I don't know, whatever you want. I'm not in charge.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
You got it?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Look at that thing. There's no way I'm taking a shower, dude.
Stopped by Porto's on the way home, and that was our trip to California. Now, before I break down all of the music that was used in today's video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor of the video, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in music production, video editing, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are right for you and your goals. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving in 2019. As I've stated in almost every Skillshare ad read that I've done, I recommend Young Guru's mixing course, and a new one that I'm a fan of is Thomas Frank's Productivity Masterclass. Skillshare is super affordable, and an annual subscription is less than $10 a month. So if you guys are interested in trying out Skillshare for free for 2 months, I've left a link at the top of the description. Click that if you're interested. Okay, here's how I made the beat that was used in today's video, specifically during the part where we were on the way to Universal. I started off with this drum loop. And I usually never start with the bass, but pulled up a preset in Keyscape and played this. Layered that with a guitar chord. Okay, I'm gonna be honest right now. So for the guitar chords and for the guitar lead, I'm trying to relearn it right now, but it's taking me way too long and I have a ton of other things to do today, so I'm really sorry that I can't play the guitar parts for you. I'm just gonna have to show you on the screen. Opened up the Selena VST and layered the chord progression with this. And the last thing I did for the first section of the beat was add some bells from... For the second part of the beat, I changed up the bass line and I added this guitar lead. Then the last thing I added for the outro of the beat was this synth lead. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Sorry about my inactivity on YouTube. I've been working really hard on this album. It's almost finished. The title of the album will be coming very, 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 very soon. I love you all. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're gonna play this once. Never play it again.
It's so salty that it's like low-key, it's low-key spicy.
Germ. A light cheers because I don't want to put my dressing on germ. But I feel like this is like isn't this asbestos?
Nah.
Nah.
It's paint.